Day 14. This was a short one. I think my camera gave out, I mean, not my camera, but my phone gave out of data in the middle of this. So there is a nice little edit or transition that you will see coming up. Anyway, the observation that I want to share with you guys is it is so important to set goals for yourself, because if you do not set goals or try to work towards something more than what you are now, you're going to become stagnant. Like, you're literally going to become stagnant. You can see that in the best way to see that is in your parents. Look at how they dress and how they talk and how they just do things. And what you would see is if you look at when if you look at what they look like when they were in high school or college, you can see what I'm talking about. That I want to say that culture, that trend that they got locked into, and they didn't really leave out of. Some, I guess another way of saying it is old fashioned, because that's exactly what it is. It's an old fashioned. And what I've noticed is that when you set goals for yourself and you try to, because you set goals for yourself, you have to improve, right? You got to become better, which is the whole point. And through that, because you're trying to become better, you're changing, you're growing, you're still living. And if you don't do that, you start to decay. You start this slow. You're like a walking tomb, which is, that sounds horrible to say, but that's what your mind becomes. A tomb. It's locked in. It's old. It must become new, which is why it is so important to create new challenges for yourself and to learn new things, because that's what keeps you young. It really does. It isn't some skincare product or you and your new exercise routine, which that helps. I'm not saying that exercising won't help you, stay young and youthful, but it's really just you constantly challenging yourself and changing and setting new levels for you to obtain. As long as you're doing that, you're gonna keep growing. You're gonna keep learning, and you won't be a walking tomb. You'll actually be a lively, happy person. And that's the other thing too. Because you're challenging yourself, you're letting yourself go through so much like hardship, you you get this weird sense of joy about yourself. For one, you realize your value. You see that you're capable. You become useful. You understand that you're not bound by what fate and destiny had to offer, you know? You're free to create your own world because you can improve yourself. And you know this for sure. You're capable of learning new things. So you don't have to have the fear of, oh no, I don't think I can do this. Because you've done something else that was challenging and pushed you and made you become a new person. It's good. It's so freaking good. And that's all I have for you guys today. And I'm out.